Guys coming in here 3-3. Same thing as the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are 1-1 in the SEK. The Blue Comets are 2-1 in the SEK. And in those SEK matchups here, they played Parsons and lost a close one there. And they also beat Coffeyville on a close one. That's the SEK record there for the Independence Bulldogs as the Blue Comets ready to come out here. We got our national anthem on the way. And we'll be ready for that coming up. So stand by here, folks. We'll have that national anthem for you. I'll get the microphone out there. And our national anthem on the way. Good job there by the Blue Comet Band. We get our national anthem going. All righty. Let's get these introductions going on here. And the Blue Comets ready to go here against the Independence Bulldogs from the Orc Cloud here tonight on your Friday night. So we're ready to go. Getting everybody ready in here. Got the referees. Got all their stuff together. Now we're ready to rock and roll and get our introductions going. Hopefully we get the clock issue worked out. The clock has worked really good. It's just getting it started. Once we got this clock started, it's worked out really pretty good. So we'll see if things go here. Here comes Farley to the floor for the Bulldogs. Coming also Garrett Allman for the Blue Comets. He had one heck of a night against Coffeyville. Let's see if he can repeat that again here tonight for the Blue Comets. We'll see how that goes. Also ready to check into the ball game now. Number 11 is Turner. And here comes Ty Bowman to the floor for your Blue Comets. And always good to see Coach Lanning of the Independence Bulldogs. Know his family well. Good guy. As McGrath gets introduced here. Got to see him chat with Coach Lanning there for just a few before the game started. Here comes Ty Coombs into the ball game. And I'll tell you, Ty has had a very good start to the season. He's played very, very well every minute he's been on the floor. Here's number 21. That is Page. And number 24 getting to start, Cam Kester from the Blue Comets. Ready to check in now. Number 24, that is Lewis. Davion Lewis, 6'5" senior. And we get ready to go here. Checking in now for the Blue Comets. Getting to start tonight, number 35. That's Bradley PV for Z95.3. Ready to go. 3 great refs. They did a good job there for the gals game. See if they can continue that here as we get ready to go for the guys. And Blue Comets having their final chat underneath the goal here. This evening, and it's going to be Turner and Bowman into the circle, and it's going to be Turner getting a hold of it, and they'll go left to right as Farley picks up the loose ball. It's in McGrath to the left side, and underway we are here for this one tonight. It's Page, top of the key, working against Bradley Peavy, sends it back over here to Farley. Driving the baseline, takes it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Bradley Peavy with the rebound. Bradley bringing it up the floor here. Got Farty behind him, pulls up his dribble, finds Coombs to the right side. Ty trying to drive along the baseline. Kicking it back out to lefty. Ty Bowman for three, can't get it to go. McGrath on the rebound. And back up comes Indy. McGrath brings it over here to the right side as they go left to right on your radio dial. McGrath on this right wing working against Cam Kester. Sends it out here on top to Farley. Farley launching for three, top of the key. Can't get it to go. Bowman with the rebound. And back up the floor now come the Blue Comets looking to score here. Start off the scoring this evening. Ty Coombs working his way left side. Here's Kester. He's been lining up for three, and he can't get that one to go. Rebound. Nice box out there by Lewis. And he got in front of Bowman there for the rebound. McGrath has it, bringing it up the floor here. Minute gone. Page down into Lewis. Lewis puts it up there against Bowman. And Lewis scores, gets the first bucket of the night. So Peavy and Allman coming across the timeline here, trading by two, just underway. Peavy to the right side, but Comets go right to left. Back out here to Bowman. Bowman down in the corner. Allman thinking about the three there, working against Turner. Now trying to drive along the baseline, fix it out here. Get some room for Bowman. He'll get it to Kester, swing it back over to the right side. To Coombs, he'll launch for three. Ty knocking down the three. Ty for three. And the Blue Comets take the lead 3-2. Up the floor now. Oh, Lewis, he'll launch the three, trying to answer right back. Bradley Peavy gets the rebound, and over the back right there is Page. Number 21 going to pick up his first foul. No need for him to jump over like that. It was definitely a rebound by Peavy. And Page picks up the foul. First one of the night. So here we go. As Peavy back across the timeline now for the Blue Comets. Allman to his left side. He's in the middle. He'll find Allman here on the left wing. Allman gets a screen from Bowman. Finds a little room. Garrett Allman for three. Knocking it down. And G picking up where he left off in Coffeyville. 6-2. Blue Comets with the quick lead. McGrath. Turner. Back to McGrath. They work along the right side. Here's Lewis. Out on top. Trying to drop it off underneath. Nice little bounce pass back out there to Page. It's a good idea. Turner. Trying to get it back out there to Page. With a nice little inbound play. And not able to handle it. And it's Blue Comet basketball looking to score here again. Got to score in every opportunity. This Independence team can get up and down the floor quick, and they can make you pay. Here's Ullman in the lane, kicking it back out. Kester for three in the corner. Short. Page with the rebound. Page pushing it up quick here to the middle of the floor. Going to send it over to the right side. Finding Farley. Farley back to Page. Now to Lewis as they swing it to McGrath. Here on the right side, McGrath. Farley. Page to the left side. Page trying to drive down in, and nice job. Takes it to the rack and scores. Page makes it 6-4. Peavy across the timeline. Here to the left side. Peavy now dropping off to Allman. Allman going to drive in, and he's going to pick up a foul on the drive. Turner picking up his first. So an out-of-bounds play here for Garrett Allman. Ready to bring it in. And Garrett going to find Peavy here in the backcourt. He'll be covered up here by Page. Drop it off to Coombs. Working a weaver across the top here. Coombs outside the free throw line. Putting up the jumper and good. Ty knocking it down. He's got 5. 8-4. Under 5 to go here in the first. McGrath kicking underneath to Lewis. That's going to be a good matchup all night to watch here between Bowman and Lewis. Nice turnaround jumper from Lewis. Back of the iron, too strong. Rebound by Peavy. His third. He's going to get a reach-in foul there. And that's going to be on Farley, his first. 3 team fouls on Coach Lanning's squad. So Allman on the inbound finds Peavy. And Peavy's going to bring it across the timeline here to the left side. Peavy working against Page. Now back to the middle to the left. Oh, pulls up a dribble. Good defense there by Farley. Some room underneath. Bowman puts up the shot. It won't go, but he'll get the contact from Lewis. He'll commit his first. That'll put Ty Bowman at the line. Coach Lanning wants a little explanation. And Ty Bowman's going to step to the line shooting a couple. Contact going to the rack. And up and good for Ty Bowman. His first points of the night. Quick 5-point lead here for Chanute. And second one from Bowman on the way is off the mark. Oh, Coombs. Lewis gets that rebound, and Ty thought he'd have a chance to get at it, but Ty's going to commit a little reach-in foul there. A little cheap foul by Ty Coombs. And his first team foul by the Blue Comets. 9-4, Comets with the lead. Farley brings it up here along the right side. Finds McGrath. And he'll launch a long-range three, and he'll knock it down. Well, that was way out. He just looked and shot it. 9-7. Here comes Peavy back up the floor. Back to Kester here to the left side. Kester finding Allman over to the right. Garrett back to Peavy. Man-to-man defense here for the Bulldogs. Peavy trying to drive in. Finds Coombs open, and he'll knock down the three on the right wing. Ty Coombs for a second three of the quarter. Makes it a 12-7 ball game. Under 4 to go here in the first. 12-7 McGrath. Now to Page. Page trying to find Lewis, and does. He picks up a double team all the way back across to McGrath on the left side. On the wing, now down to Farley. Good job on the Blue Comets. Get back on that man-to-man defense, finding their man. And sticking with him. McGrath trying to find some room. Top of the key, launching for three. Side of the iron, no good. Great rebound. Bradley Peavy times his jump over Page and comes down with his fourth board. Ty Coombs down inside. He's going to be fouled on the drive. Foul on the floor. Nice job by Ty. Take it right in there. That's going to be on Farley, number 2. Check in is Collier. He's going to check in. Collar's going to check in the ball game. Get him. So Peavy on the inbound here. 15 foul on Independence already. Garrett streaking through the lane for the inbound pass and gets fouled by Page on the shot. That's 2 on Page and puts Allman at the line for the Blue Comets. Up and good for Garrett. As he's got 3 here. Second one on the way is good. G knocking them both down. So McGrath will bring it up the floor with a 7-point lead for the Blue Comets at 3:20 left to go in this first quarter. McGrath across the timeline. Met there by Kester. And he'll drop it off here now to Collar. Collar trying to find a screen there. And Collar takes it down inside. Can't get that to go. Bradley Peavy with another big rebound. Bradley's got 5 already. He drops off here to Coombs, working along the right side. Here's Kester. Peavy, top of the key. Drives in, draws the defense. Allman for 3 from the left wing and knocking it down. Dropping the dime. Bradley Peavy and Garrett Allman knocks down another 3. The Comets open up to a 10-point lead with 2:54 to go in the first quarter. It's a 30-second. (17-7) Independence basketball. McGrath on the bringing it up for Cole checks into the game here for the Bulldogs. Still got Kester, Allman, Bowman, Peavy, and Coombs. And they now work a zone defense 2 to 3. Now dropping off underneath here and finding Turner. Can't get it to go. Launches it back out to McGrath. Can't get it. Ball's loose. And Collar comes up with the rebound after the missed 3. Giving him another opportunity. He gets a double team there. Good job on the defense. Oh, they're going to call a walk. Nice job on the defense by Allman and Coombs. 2:27 to go here into the first, and a 10-point lead. Blue Comets get it right back. So here comes Bradley Peavy up the floor. He'll come to the left side. Be met there by Cole, finding Kester. Kester from the corner at the free throw line. Over to Coombs on the right side in the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by McGrath. Back comes up Independence. Ball's loose. Kester with a nice job. Cam Kester grabs it to throw it in, but they're going to call him for a walk. It'll stay Indy basketball. Cam Kester with a nice try, but walks with it there as he was trying to save it and get it back in. So it's Indy basketball. And referee having a little talk with the big guys underneath there, just doing a little playing underneath there, a little pushing and shoving. Just game play. Make sure everybody's all right. Lewis gets the inbound. Going to send it out here, and Collar can't get it. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Backcourt violation. So the Comets to get it on the turnover, 2:05 to go up by 10. It'll be an out-of-bounds play here for Garrett Allman. Will bring it in for the Comets here at the top of the Bulldog bench. Inbound. Finds Bradley Peavy here in the backcourt. Bradley to the right side, drop it off here to Coombs. Coombs from the right to the left side, stopping and popping outside the free throw line, knocking down the 15-footer, and good. Tie with a big quarter. He's got 10 in this quarter, 19-7. The Comets with the lead here, McGrath. From the left to the right side, now on the wing, covered up here by Kester. Kester gonna make him go around McGrath in the lane. That's a walk and a half, no call. And Bowman comes out there with the steal. He'll throw it up ahead here. Coombs gets up down in the corner, and they'll kick it back out here to Ty. Bowman drives the lane, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Collar with the rebound. 1:25 left in this quarter. 19-7 Blue Comets. Now down to McGrath, finding Turner. Turner trying to drive along the baseline. He's going to be fouled. That may be on Garrett Allman as he tried to turn the corner there and get along that baseline. And it is on G. Garrett Allman picks up his first. So 19-7 here with 1:18 to go here in this first quarter. On the inbound, looking to get it in. Find Turner here to the right side of the rack. Back out to Collar. Underneath there now finding Lewis. And that's going to be a foul on Kester on the pass from McGrath. As they were trying to get to Lewis underneath there. So are we going to call it on Ty? I thought they were going to call it on Cam right there. Maybe something away from the ball. I didn't see it. I thought that was on Cam. Maybe got a piece of the arm there of McGrath. All right, so on the inbound, Independence gets it in. And on the inbound here to Turner. He gets the bucket to make it 19-9. Back up to floor now. Come to Blue Comets. Peavy brings it up along the right side. Now to Allman. Allman. Kester. Left to the right, finding Peavy. Off his foot. Kester picks up the loose ball. Back to Bradley on the right wing. Bradley finding Coombs. Ty Coombs long range three outside the iron. Can't get it to go. Nice job, Ty. Knocking it out in Garrett Allman. Garrett Allman going after it there. And as Garrett can't quite come out of that. A little short there on the shot. Nice try there by Allman. 40.7 to go. 6 fouls on Independence, 3 on the Blue Comets. We're getting a little bit of a clock issue going on right now. And once again, here we go with the clock. We're going to restart here. I'm going to get it right to go. 43 seconds left. That should be right. Yep. So here we go. We got it right. 19-9 Independence basketball in front of their bench. They bring it in. It is Collar to McGrath. McGrath comes across the timeline. Met there by Ty Coombs. All right, so McGrath takes it over, drops it off to Cole. Cole finds McGrath. Once again, he's wide open in the corner there. On that left side, can't get it to go. Allman gets his first rebound. Back up to floor now comes Coombs with 25 seconds to go. Coombs across the timeline. He'll hold it back out here for one shot. 16 seconds, 15 seconds now. Give it up here to Peavy. 12, 10. Now it's Peavy. It's at under 10 seconds to go. He'll bring it up here in the middle of the floor. Kick it over to Allman. Allman launch it for 3, long range. Can't get it to go. Bowman with the rebound. Put back and goes. Nice job, Ty Bowman. Way to stick with it and get the rebound in the putback. And the Blue Comets are going to lead it 21-9 at the end of the first quarter. What a good first Ball, they lead at 21-9 as this Bradley Peavy with the basketball finds Allman here to the left side. And now he'll give it up here to Coombs. Says starting five remains on the floor here for Coach Crabtree. Allman has it. Top of the key, stopping to pop it for three. Gee, nice three. He's got 11. And three of those threes on the night as the Blue Comets are 5 of 11 at that three-point line, 24-9. Here comes McGrath. He'll find Kester here to the right side. Pulls up his dribble. Blue Comets switch to a man-to-man defense. Kick it out here to Cole out on top. And now Cole and Collier almost messed that up there. Bowman got a piece of it, but I think he stepped onto the line. Oh, no, they're going to call Bradley Peavy with a little bit of a knee. A little bit of a blocking foul there, okay. So Peavy picks up his first foul. 14th foul on the Blue Comets here in this first half. They lead at 24-9. McGrath looking to get it in. Finds Turner on the inbound. Oh, it goes in and out. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Ewing. The freshman gets the rebound, and the young man goes about 6'5". He gets the rebound into the putback. Over to Allman. Allman feeling it here from the left side. Launches the three. Can't get it to go. McGrath with the rebound. Back on the floor now comes Indy. Trying to close into this 13-point lead. 24-11. McGrath finds Ewing in the lane. Ewing puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. And he's going to be over the back of Ty Coombs. And it's going to be Blue Comet basketball, and they're going to call that on Ewing. 1-1 on the other end. So Ty Coombs going to go to the line shooting 1-1. Thought that was the sixth foul, but it's the seventh. So Ty shoots 1-1 on the other end with 7 minutes to go here in the half. And Blue Comets lead it by 13. And Ty trying to increase that lead there. Cannot get the first one to go. Missed rebound. Comes out by Ewing. He'll drop it off here. Now McGrath coming across the timeline for the Bulldogs. Met there by Kester. McGrath takes it down in to the left wing, directing traffic. Now brings it in the middle at the free throw line, looking for some help, finds Ewing out on top. Now sends it over here to Cole. Cole from the middle to the left side. They go left to right on your radio dial. There's Collar with it. Good job on the Blue Comet defense. They're working at man-to-man. Collar here to the right side. Finds McGrath. McGrath working against Kester. McGrath trying to work his way in. Nice little bounce pass to Ewing. And Ewing gets it in. Nice little job there by McGrath to Ewing. And the bucket just got it over Ty Bowman's hands. 24-13. 6 minutes to play in the half. Kester with it. Across the lane. Comes for three. Can't get it to go. Ewing with another rebound. The Comets are going to have to find a better shot than that three-ball shot. That's the third time up the floor, shooting a three, coming out with nothing. McGrath coming right back with it outside. Cole for three from the right wing. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound by Allman. Here come the Blue Comets back up the floor to the right side. Allman finds Coombs. Ty driving the right side of the lane. Spin move in the lane, puts up the shot. Off the back of the iron, won't go. Nice try there by Ty, just couldn't get it to fall. Here's Collar back across the timeline. Collar finds Coombs. Now they come over to McGrath here on the right wing, covered up there by Kester. Down in the corners now, Collar. Coombs finds him on the defense. We get down to 5:15 to play here in the half. 24-13, Blue Comets with the lead. McGrath pulls up his dribble, looking for some help, finds Ewing. And Ewing back to McGrath over to that left side. So look for a screen here, maybe a little pick and roll. Kester doing a good job going around it and sticking with his man. As McGrath comes from the left to the right side, kicks him back out here to Collar. Collar, top of the key. Now sends over in the lane. Nice little move. He's going to be fouled on the floor. His shot won't count. Going to foul as he comes across. And that's going to be on Coombs, his second. So the 15th foul. They're going to call that a continuation? Did you call that continuation? I didn't know they counted the basket. Okay. So Turner got the bucket, and I didn't think the basket counted, and he got the free throw. So, okay. Here's another miss, this one by Cam Kester, and it's rebound by Coombs. He's going to light it back up on the other side, and he'll knock down the three on the other way. There you go. Ty gets another one. He's got 3 of them tonight as well. The Comets are 6 of 15 at that three-point line. Ty Coombs for 13, back to an 11-point lead, 4.5 to go. Here's Collar in the lane, put up the shot, too strong, won't go. Ewing gets the rebound. Ball's on the floor. And we're going to get a foul against the Blue Comets. Going to call Coombs, number 3. Here comes Sean Williams into the ball game. So Sean Williams in the ball game now for the Blue Comets after his 3rd foul there by Coombs. And Sean, great man off the bench here for Coach Crabtree's squad. He's got Collar over to that left side. Now coming here to the right. He'll kick it out here to Turner. Turner at the free throw line finds Cole once again. Cole has hard trouble getting a hold of it, but he does. And he'll drop it off here to McGrath. McGrath goes around the screen. Kick it out here. Collar for 3 from the right side and knocking it down. His first points of the ball game. Collar makes it 27-19 with 4 minutes to go. Peavy. Williams, left to the right side. Allman in the lane. Wide open. Kester here in the corner. Going to call Allman with the walk before the pass. So the Blue Comets turn it over. Being outscored 6-9, or 10-9. Like that 10-6 here in this second quarter. Blue Comets have had a couple of trips down the floor with some missed shots. And now lead it by 8 with 3:40 to play here in the first half. Collar to McGrath here on the right side. Covered up here by Kester. McGrath on the right wing. Free throw line, dropping it out here to Cole. Cole on the left wing. Now he'll go around the defense in the lane. Cole puts up the shot too short. Bowman comes out there with the rebound. Ty trying to push it up quick, finding Williams here to the left side. Pulls up his dribble, throws it back out. And Bowman can't quite get a hold of it there. And Blue Comets turn it back over once again. Another trip up the floor here. As Farley going to check into the ball game. He'll check in here for Cole. So ready to go now as McGrath brings it up the floor here with 3:15 left to play. 27-19 ball game. Blue Comets with the lead here in the second quarter. McGrath here to the right side. They go left to right on your radio dial, finding Farley. Back to McGrath here to the right side. Couldn't tell who that was there for a second. McGrath on the right wing. Now he'll launch for a 3. That's going to be off the mark. Fight for the rebound there is Turner. Turner taking it back down in, having to shoot over Williams. Can't get it to go. Can't believe we're going to get it over back. He gets another rebound. Now kick it back out here, and here's Farley trying to drive in from the right side. And he's going to get called for a walk. 2:43 to play here in the half, 27-19. Blue Comets need a bucket. We've been without a bucket for almost 3 minutes in this stretch. Really need a bucket right here. Too many quick shots to set up and have a good offensive set here. Take 30 seconds off the clock. If you don't hit the bucket, at least you take some time off the floor here and get a good shot at it. Williams to the right side. Blue Comets right to left on your radio now, working against man-to-man defense here by the Bulldogs. Peavy, free throw line, dropping it back out to Williams to the right side. Williams here to Kester. Kester. Oh, Blue Comets almost thrown it away, but nice shot. Williams holding on to it. Down the corner. Gives it back up here to Allman. 2:10 to go. Now finding Bowman underneath. Bowman working against a quadruple team in there. In the lane, off the glass, can't get it to go. Oh, just too strong there. Nice shot by Ty. Just comes off the rim. McGrath comes up here after the rebound by Turner. McGrath takes it right to the rack, can't get it to go. Ewing, rebound, throws it back out to Collar. Collar to McGrath. McGrath. Now under 2 minutes to go. Got to pick up a foul from Cam Kester. That's going to be Kester committing that foul, and it's going to put McGrath at the line. So as McGrath comes to the line here for Independence. Shooting 1-1, knocking down the first. He's got 4 points on the ball game, does McGrath. Second one, forthcoming. Knocking them both down. So McGrath makes it a 6-point ball game with 1:50 to go in the half. Blue Comets, like I said, in desperate need of a bucket right here. A couple threes here in this quarter is all they've got. They haven't had one here in a while. And there's Collar, almost makes a steal. Good job, Peavy, coming up with it. Now Williams comes right back with it as they almost make another steal. Does McGrath. Williams trying to get it back across the timeline and does. And that's knocked away there by McGrath. Into the hands there of Collar. He'll get it back up ahead to McGrath. And they'll set it up here, trying to close in a little bit on this 6-point lead. Collar loses it in the free throw. Farley loses it. That's going to be a double dribble. He lost it and then got back with it. Collar the double dribble on Farley. So it's a turnover. Blue Comets get it right back. Still up by 6. and have been scoreless for the last 4 minutes of this quarter. So here's Peely. Back up to four. Sending over here to Kester to the left side. Working it across the free throw line. Finds Allman near to the right. Garrett drawing the defense. Finds Peavy down in the corner trying to get a little bit closer. And Peavy draws the defense and is blocked by Ewing. Picked up by Farley. Under a minute to go. Farley back out here to Collar. As Independence back up to four here trying to close into this 6-point lead. 27-21. So Collar dropping it off to McGrath to the right, to the left side. Yeah, McGrath. He had his foot on the line. His foot was on the line. Oh, they're going to give him the three. His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line, but they gave him the three anyway. 27-24. Driving down inside is Williams. Back out here to Bowman. Bowman in the lane. Putting up the shot. Too strong. Will not go. Ewing gets the rebound. Back to McGrath. Bringing it up the floor here. Down to 10 seconds. Collar with it. He'll have an open lane. Take it in and score. As they get it back to within one. 3 seconds to go. Kester for a three. That's going to be off the mark. And a 27-26 lead for the Blue Comets. And the Blue Comets All righty, folks, we're back here as we get ready to go to the second half. Blue Comets lead it by 1. And it's going to be Williams, Peavy, Bowman, Almond, and Kester on the floor. Farley, Page, McGrath, Lewis, and Turner on the floor here for the Bulldogs. Bulldog basketball, they go right to left on your radio dial. And with 3 fouls, Ty Coombs going to sit on the floor here, and Sean Williams going to be in to start off here the second half. All right, so Page gets the basketball to start off. Here we go. As they'll drop it off over to Turner over to the right side. Find Lewis. Lewis working against Bowman. Shooting over the top of him, and he gets the bucket. And they take the lead by 1. Here comes PV across the timeline here to the right side. Down to Williams here in the right in the corner. He'll go to the free throw line. Find Kester coming around as they work the weave. Here comes PV. Now down in the corner to Williams. Williams trying to work the baseline. Going to kick it out here. And he's going to hit the line on the way through as he tried to make the pass there to Kester. Blue Comets turn it over. So McGrath on the inbound, gets it in here to Farley. Farley, give it back to McGrath. So as McGrath comes across the timeline now for the Bulldogs, they lead by 1. And McGrath looking for a screen there from Lewis. Gets it now, gets it back to Lewis here to the left side. They bounce pass underneath here to Turner. Turner working hard in the lane. He can't get it to go, but he is fouled. And he'll head to the line. Turner going to pick up the foul there. That's going to be on Peavy. That's number 2 on Briley. So Briley Peavy commits his second foul. And 7:16 to go here. We're going to put Turner onto the line here into the third quarter. So on the way here by Turner. Up and good. Trying to make it a 3-point lead here for the Bulldogs to start off in this third quarter. And Turner's second one on the way is off the mark. Ty Bowman gets the rebound. And he'll give it out here to Bradley Peavy. Peavy across the timeline over to the left side. Blue Comets go left to right on your radio dial. Down by 2 other Blue Comets just under start here into the third quarter. Garrett Allman, top of the key, looking to shoot. In the lane, puts up the jumper and good. Had to go over the defender Farley. And Garrett Allman now with 13 on the night. Ties it at 29. Here comes McGrath, bringing it back up the floor now for the Bulldogs. Across the timeline, he'll get a screen here from Lewis. Coming around here, Kester. McGrath puts up for the iron, no good. Kester with the rebound. Here comes the Blue Comets with a chance to take the lead. Bowman on the left side, down the corner. Ty all the way to the rack, puts it up, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, puts it right back, still can't get it. Can't believe there's no foul in there. Lewis comes out with the rebound, and he throws it up ahead. They'll find Farley. Farley back out here to McGrath here to the left side. They go right to left, down in the corner of Farley. They go from the left to the right side. Page trying to work his way in the lane. Dished off here to Turner. Turner underneath gets the easy bucket. So Page gets the assist. Back up by 2, 31-29. Here's Williams for 3. Side of the iron, no good. Turner with the rebound. And a chance to increase the lead here as Page puts it up, finds Farley down in the corner. Farley working against Bradley Peavy. Back out here now to Page out on top. Under 6 to go here in this third quarter. Switching off on the defense. Page back out to Farley. He's working on the left side here, the left wing. Set back to the right side. McGrath will launch for 3. Too strong right there. Bradley Peavy with the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets. Chance to tie or take the lead here. We've got to have a good possession. Peavy, right wing, gives it to Bowman down in the corner. Ty working against Lewis. Trying to take it down in the lane. Ty with a nice little hook shot. Nice move, Ty Bowman. And he gets the hook shot. And the shooter's roll. Ties it at 31. 5:28 to go here in the third. Bulldogs back up the floor. As McGrath sends it to Farley to the left side. Farley working against Peavy. Screen from Turner. Back out to Page out on top. Page trying to drive the left side of the lane. Working against Williams. And he'll take it in, get enough room. And Page will take it in against Williams and get the bucket. So back and forth here in this third quarter. First 3 minutes. 33-31. Blue Comets get it back. Peavy with it out on top here. And Peavy. Back to the left side, finding Allman way deep 3 guard. Garrett Allman for 3 from about 37 foot. He's got 4 of those 3-pointers tonight. The Blue Comets take the lead by 1, 34-33, 4:40 left to go in this third quarter. McGrath over to the right side, working against Kester. Getting underneath there to Lewis. Lewis finding Turner in the lane. Turner, block, and swatted away. Get that out of my house. That's Ty Bowman. 40 for 3, and he'll knock it down. Nice play there by Ty Bowman. But Farley catches up at the loose ball. He gets his first points, and it's a 3. That's back up by 2, 36-34. Bowman, Peavy. Over to that left side, back out here now to Kester. Collar getting ready to check back into the ball game here for the Bulldogs. Williams. Now to Peavy. Peavy back here to Kester. Kester, top of the key, launching for three. Good. Cam Kester gets his first bucket of the night, and that's a big three for the Blue Comets. Sending them back up to a tie ball game. It's a 2-2. Sorry about that, folks. It's a 2. Foot was on the line there. McGrath had a 2 earlier with foot on the line. They gave him a 3 before the end of the second quarter, but that's all right. Here's a 3 on the way, and it goes down, and that is Farley. That's 2. You can't leave him in that corner by himself. That's the second time he's been down there by himself. He's shooting it. It's up by 3, 39-36. Kester in the lane, kicking it back out here to Williams. Williams on the right side. Williams onto the right wing, finds Cam. And now back to Peavy. 3:30 to go here in the third. Peavy working against Page. Sticking with that man-to-man defense, Coach Landing squad. Peavy, top of the key, pulls up a dribble, finds Allman. Allman working against Farley. And now backs it back out. First screen here from Bowman, and has it. Now goes to the right side. Here's Kester for 3 on the right wing. Good. Cam Kester for 3. That's a big 3 we needed. The 2 last time. 3 right here. 3 minutes ago, tied at 39. McGrath back up to 4 across the timeline. Over to Page here to the left side. Covered up by Williams. Or Turner. Nice job getting it into Turner. He takes it in on the left side of the rack and scores. Turner's got 5 in this quarter. Here's 3 once again from Kester. This time it doesn't go. Lewis with the rebound. And the Comets back on defense. McGrath pushes up 2:40 to go, 41-39. Indy with the lead. McGrath can't get it to go, and that's going to be a foul as McGrath heads to the rack. He'll go to the line. And that's going to be on Kester, his second. So McGrath goes to the line. He's 2 for 2. So McGrath stands up here. And it's in and out. So Collar's going to come in. I'm taking it for McGrath here. So after the second shot, missed the first. He's 2 for 3 at the line here tonight. And at 2:37 to go, see if we can get this one, and it's good. So he'll come in for McGrath. He's had a good game so far. He's got 9 points. He'll have a seat. The Comets trail by 3 with 2:37 to go. Here's Ty Coombs into the ballgame for Williams. So Ty back in now. See if he can warm right back up. All right, here we go. Peavy back across the line here with 2.5 to go in this third quarter, 42-39. The Comets have the basketball. Kester from the left to the right side, giving it to Coombs. Coombs back to Peavy, top of the key. Peavy here to Kester. Working back from the right to the left. Back on to Peavy. Peavy launching for 3. Good. Bradley Peavy. All right. His first points of the night, and ties it at 42. Up ahead, they're going to be Page by himself. A nice dish. There you go, Page. Has a great play by Ty Bowman. And it's a charge on the Bulldogs. That is Page, his third foul. Coach Lanning a little upset at the call. Talked to the wrong rep, saying that he flopped out there. Not going to get the call on that one. So the Comets get the basketball with 2:09 to go as they wipe up some of the wetness on the floor. Garrett Allman setting ready to bring it in. All right, so Blue Comet basketball. And Bradley Peavy brings it across the timeline now. Tied at 42. Chance for the Blue Comets to take the lead here. Then get a shot to go. Allman on the left wing thought about that 3. Get it underneath there, and that's a double team, and that's a reach in on either Turner or Lewis right there. And they're going to call that on Lewis, his second. Only the second team foul on the Bulldogs here in this third quarter. Still tied at 42. Blue Comet basketball. As Peavy set to bring it in here just to the right of the rack there. As they get right to left on your radio now. Peavy, looking for somebody to get it into here. I'm going to get a 5-second violation. Got to get it in. Call a timeout, something. The Comets turn it over on the 5-second call. Wow. Up the floor now comes Collar. He'll bring it up, tied at 42 with 1:45 to go in this third quarter. Fourth quarter's going to be good, folks. I can just feed it. Here's Collar. Over to Page to the right side. They go right to left. Peavy on the defense there. Now switch off as Bowman. And they'll give it back over to Lewis. Lewis trying to drive in over there, and he's going to be fouled by Bowman as he tried to throw it back across. As McGrath's going to get ready to check back into the ball game here for the Bulldogs. Third team foul there. That was the second one on Ty Bowman. Okay, there we go. Get that right. Inbound play now. Farley looking to get it in. And they'll get it into Collar. Over to the right side out here to Lewis. Lewis on the right wing out to McGrath. Covered up by Kester with 1:28 to go here in the third. Tied at 42. Lewis in the corner. Back to McGrath. They work on the left side. A little one-on-one action here. McGrath and Kester. Become defense right up in there to stifle that, make him kick it back out as Collar has it. We'll get down to 1:10 to go. And no hurry here by the Bulldogs. Looking to find a play here. Lewis on the screen. Collar going to try to work along the inside of the lane. He's going to be fouled on the way in. And Collar will go to the line. It looks like that's going to be on Allman probably. Garrett Allman going to commit that foul. And that's going to put Collar at the line. As Collar heads to the line for the first time tonight. Tied at 42, 1:03 to go here in the third. And wiping up some mess there on the floor. And we're ready to go here as Collar will be ready to step up to the line. And he'll shoot a couple with 1:03 to go here in the third. Still tied at 42. Lady Comets get a big win. See if the guys can follow it up here tonight. It's a tough Bulldog squad. And Collar at the line, off the front of the rim, no good. So missing the first. Second one on the way. So Collar steps up, ready to go here. Second one coming up, misses the first one, and the second one's going to be off the mark. And Bradley Peavy runs down his 7th rebound. And tied at 42. Chance for the Blue Comets to take the lead here under a minute to go. Coombs right to the lane, putting up the shot, can't get it to go. Bowman with the rebound and the putback, and it goes. Ty Bowman with a nice shot following the play. Blue Comets lead by 2, 44-42. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It is McGrath across the timeline, working against Kester. So now he'll back it out here, maybe try to go for one play. They'll send it over now to Collar to the right side. Down to McGrath, down in the corner. McGrath brings it back out to the wing, covered up by Kester. Now finds Lewis. 25 seconds to go. Lewis going to try to work along the right side of baseline. And that's going to be a reach-in foul here by Kester. That's going to be 3 on Cam. No, they're going to call that on Ty Bowman. Sorry, I thought they called that on Kester on the reach-in, but they're going to call it on Ty. Little contact as Lewis turned the corner there. All right, 21.5. Third one on Ty. I give it to Lewis in the corner on the right side. Now back to McGrath on the right wing. Kester on him. Here comes the screen from Lewis. And they're going to go right around. McGrath takes it right in and scores. The screen worked. Screen and roll. Took the screen, went right around the defense and went in and scored. Kester, top of the key. 2 seconds to go. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And that's going to be a number 11, Turner, his second, with 1.3 to go, tied at 44. Here comes Schlansky into the ball game. And he's going to come in for Ty, who picked up his second, or his third while ago. And going to give Ty a little bit of a break. So tied at 44, so a chance at Blue Comets to get a catch and a shot in here. Schlansky was wide open. Kester, long range 3. Oh, it will not go. And the Blue Comets are going to be tied at 44 at the end of third quarter. It's going to be a good fourth quarter coming up. We'll be Alrighty, folks, we're back here for the fourth quarter, and what a good quarter that was. 44-44, Blue Comets were able to stay right there with them as 18 and 17 points scored respectively for the two teams. Blue Comets and Bulldogs tied at 44 to the fourth quarter we go. Blue Comets go left to right. They have the basketball. It is Allman, Peavy, Bowman, Kester, and Coombs on the floor for the Blue Comets. Collar, Farley, McGrath, Lewis, and Turner for the Bulldogs, and the Blue Comets turn it over on a mishandled pass. So McGrath will get it on the inbound here. He'll find Collar. Bring it across the timeline now to the middle of the floor. Take it over to the right side. Back out now to Lewis. Nobody on it. He'll launch for a long-range three. Back of the iron, no good. Cam Kester with the rebound. I don't think that's quite Lewis's shot, but he looked pretty good. Just didn't go down. Coombs in the lane, puts up the wild shot, it won't go. Can't believe it. Come on, ref. Man. (44-44). Bradley Peavy going to get the inbound here. On the inbound, find Kester over to the left side. Kester throws it back out here now to Allman. Allman takes it down in now, pulls it back out. Working against Farley here. Good defense there. As Peavy sends it over now to Coombs. Coombs to the left side. Ty trying to work his way in. Finding Allman. Now they're going to call a walk on Coombs. And the Blue Comets turn it right back over with 7:18 to go. Still tied at 44. Here comes Collar. And he'll bring it across the timeline now for the Bulldogs. McGrath to his right side. And now he'll give it up to him. McGrath with Peavy on him, over to the rights. And Farley comes out top. Gets it back to McGrath, over to the rights. McGrath tries to step down inside. Short jumper, can't get it to go. Ty Bowman, rebound. Ty pushing up the floor here, working against Turner. Ty dropping it back off now to Bradley Peavy. Peavy will hold on to it now. 6:45 to go here in the ball game. Tied at 44. Peavy to the middle of the floor. Now back over to the left. Allman, long range three. Front of the iron, no good. McGrath with the rebound. McGrath pushing it back up the floor here. Good job getting back by the Blue Comet defense. Going to find Collar over to that right side. And he'll get back out here to McGrath out on the top in the middle. Ty tightened up the defense there, sticking that man-to-man. Here's a long jump shot there, and that's Farley for three. That's three of them tonight. And they just let him sit over there by himself. You got to cover him. Peavy back up the floor. Here to the right side, probably. Now out to Kester. Kester from the corner. From the right to the left. Finding Coombs trying to work his way in the lane. That's a walk, but he got away with it. Ty Coombs jumping right in the middle of the floor and knocks it down. 47-46. McGrath sends it over to Farley. Farley driving from that right side, kicking it back out here to Collar. Collar trying to work his way in the lane. Back out to Lewis. Lewis to the right. Lewis. Now Collar. Collar brings it back out here to set it up for the Bulldogs. They'll get it over here to McGrath and keep it on that left side as Farley has it down the corner with Allman on him, kicking it back out here to the wing. McGrath back over to the right. That's Collar. Collar, long pass across the floor here to McGrath. Lewis has, Turner has it go through his hands. Still there by Peavy, and he takes it up ahead here to Ty Coombs. And Coombs gets the bucket. Nice job, Bradley Peavy, with the assist and the steal. And it's a 1-point lead for your Blue Comets. With 5:16 to go, and Ewing gets ready to check back in. Farley in the corner, fakes the three, back out to McGrath. McGrath sends it now over to Collar. Collar back out here with 5 minutes to play. McGrath just does catch that one. And it is taken away there by Garrett Allman. Nice steal by the Blue Comets. Give it up here now to Coombs. As Coombs brings it across the timeline, under 5 to play. Ty looking to give his Blue Comets more than a 1-point lead. Here's Garrett Allman in the lane, can't get it to go. Oh my goodness, nice try there by Allman. It doesn't go. Lewis with the rebound. He'll drop it off here to Farley. Farley down the corner. McGrath will launch for three. Back of the iron, no good. Coombs with the rebound. Here comes Ty back on the floor, 2-on-2 basketball. Ty taking it right in the lane. Can't get it to go, but Bowman right there for the rebound. And they'll pull it right back out. Garrett thought about the three. Allman in the lane. He goes around the defense, takes it in and scores. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, my God. Wow. Disallow the shot and call a walk. But I ain't never seen no stuff like I've seen up in here tonight. Boy, I tell you what, that is terrible right there. All right, here we go. McGrath gets it back here for the Bulldogs with 4:15 to go. He'll get it up here to Page, down into Collar in the corner, over to the right side. He'll bring it back out. Now to Farley. Collar. Back to McGrath here to the left. 4 minutes to play. And all the way back out now to McGrath. McGrath finds Page. Farley in the corner for 3. Cannot get it to go. Rebound by Collar. Got to get that rebound. Back out to Page. Page to McGrath. Long rebound. 3 will not go. Cam Kester with the rebound. Blue Comets back on the floor, leading by 1. 3:40 left to play here into this ball game. As Coombs in the lane. Tie is fouled, and he'll head to the line. Ball gets stuck there on the rim. And that's going to be a foul there on McGrath, his first. It'll be an out-of-bounds play. I thought maybe he might have given the shot. So an out-of-bounds play. 14 foul there on Independence. As Lewis going to check back into the ball game here for Collar and the Bulldogs. So 3:36 left to play, and it's a 1-point ball game. Blue Comets with the lead. They have the basketball. It'll be an out-of-bounds play here until they get the wetness on the floor dried up. So here we go. Bradley Peavy looking to get it in. Peavy going to find Coombs here to the right side. Tie. 3 ball in the corner. In and out. Lewis with the rebound. Well, that's a nice look. It goes in and out. They'll give it up here to Page with 3.5 to go. Page to the right side finds Farley. Back out here now to McGrath. Page to the left side underneath to Lewis. Lewis working against Bowman. Taking it down in. And Lewis takes it in and scores. Good defense by Ty. Lewis just took it in and scored. Up by 1, 49-48. Coombs. Ty Bowman for 3 in the corner. Get in there. It will not go. It rolls in and out. Ty Coombs, though, does come out with the rebound. It hit every part of the rim and came out. Coombs at the rack, puts it up and scores. Nice job, Ty. 6 in the quarter. And it's 50-49. Blue Comets with 2:50 to go. McGrath back up the floor now. Finds Page here to the left side. Back to McGrath in the middle. Over to the right, Farley. Coombs all going for the steal. And Ty's going to pick up his 4th. 6th team foul on the Blue Comets, and it'll be an out-of-bounds play. 2:38 to play Bulldog basketball. Farley ready to bring it in. He'll get it in here to Page. Oh, no. He'll send it over to McGrath down in the corner. Now down into Lewis. Lewis can't get that shot to go. That's over the back by Ewing, number 33. So that's over the back there. That's definitely an over the back call. 50-49, 2:34 left to go. And Blue Comet basketball. So Coombs will bring it back up the floor with his team with a 1-point lead. Got to have a bucket here. Doesn't matter if it's at the free throw line or a 3. We need a bucket here at this possession. Coombs around the defense. Nice little dish. Ty Bowman, what a play. Ty Coombs with a beautiful dime to Ty Bowman. Tie to tie with a dime inside. 2:12, it's a 3-point lead, 52-49. 2:09 to play in the ball game as Page gets it back over to McGrath. Down in the corner here to Farley. Farley finds Ewing. Ewing back out to Page over to the right side. Back to McGrath. Farley once again. Under 2 to go. Back to McGrath. McGrath. Page to the right side. 150. Now finds Ewing, top of the key. Nice job. Ty Coombs gets a finger on it, knocks it away. Coach Lanning is going to call a timeout for the Bulldogs. 52-49. We got a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Blue Comets lead by 3. Already becoming fans. Let's set it back up for you here. 1:49 to play, 52-49. It's been an exciting game. I tell you what, Blue Cows had a big lead. Independence came back, made it a tight game there at halftime at a 1-point difference. 44-44 at the end of 3. 1:40 left to play. Independence basketball, and the Blue Cows lead by 3. Page has the basketball for him. He's going to find Lewis here to the left side. They go right to left. Radio dial. Drop it off underneath there to Ewing. Ewing can't get it to go. Wow. Got to get a foul underneath there on the Blue Comets. I don't know about that one. Got to call that one on Garrett Allman, his third. And that's going to put Ewing at the line. Come on now. I don't know about that one now. So Ewing goes to the line here, and his first shot at the line is good. Lewis checks out for Turner for Coach Lanny's squad. 1:30 to go. Ewing back at the line. Looking on the back half here. Ty Coombs really with 4 fouls. He's the only one in foul trouble by either team. Got 3 for Page. Everybody else with 2 there. No, should be no problem. As Ewing knocks it down. So with 1.5 to play, Blue Comets have the basketball in a 1-point lead. So do we hang on to it here? Take as much time as we got? What do we do? I see what Coach Crabtree's got lined up for the Blue Comets here. Allman to the left side. Garrett working against McGrath. Brings it now to Kester. Kester from the left, or right to the left. Back to Peavy. Back to Coombs. Ty in the lane. Throws it back out to Bowman. Ooh, Blue Comets almost threw it away. Bowman has to pull it back out. Finds Coombs. Ty in the lane. He gets fouled. Get in there. Hoop in the harm. Ty Coombs puts up the shot, and it goes. Count the bucket. Count the bucket. Count the bucket. We got a timeout by Coach Crabtree. He's going to call a 1-minute timeout. The bucket does. Alrighty, becoming fans, welcome back here after the timeout. And it looks like the bucket did count. And Ty Coombs is going to be at the line for a 3-point opportunity to try to make it a 4-point lead with 1:02 to go in this ballgame. Can't get it to go. Ewing with the rebound. They're back on the floor now with a 3-point lead. Under a minute to play is McGrath. McGrath, top of the key, now sees it over here to the left side. Finds Farley. Farley working against Coombs. And Farley holds on to the basketball here, gets a screen. They're right in the lane. And that's going to be a foul, charging call on Lewis. And a nice job standing in there, taking it, Ty Bowman. They're going to call that on Farley. I'm sorry, I thought that was Lewis taking it through there. But Lewis had the basketball, but they're going to call the foul on Farley. And that's number 4 on him. And the Big Comets get it on the inbound, up by 3. Coombs bringing up the floor, right to the middle. Ty gets it to go, and he's fouled, and rolls right over the top of the rim. And it's good for Ty Coombs. He's having a heck of a game. This fourth quarter is blown to him. Another bucket. And that makes it 56-55. He's over 2 at the line as Ewing picks up his third. So with 37 seconds left to go, Alrighty, folks, we're back here after the timeout, and it's 56-51 after a great play there by Ty Goobs. He's got 10 points here in this quarter alone, 23 for the ball game, and he's pretty much put the Blue Comets on his back here in this fourth quarter. The Blue Comets have outscored him 12-7 so far, and Ty off the front of the rim can't get it to go. Rebound comes out to McGrath, and they'll bring it back up the floor, trailing by 5. Get a good quick bucket. McGrath around the defense, takes it in and scores. Nice play there by McGrath, makes it 56-53. We're going to get a timeout by the Bulldogs here as Turner's going 7 to go. And we're trying to get everything lined up and ready. All right. We got 26.7, trying to make it 28.2. All right, so they added 5 seconds to the clock here. Inbound play. 3-point ball game. Blue Comets with the lead here. Get up ahead here to Bradley Peavy as Turner gets his hands on him, gets a foul. And Bradley Peavy will head to the line where the Blue Comets have not fared very well this evening. 3 for 6 at that charity stripe tonight. Turner got kind of a cheap foul right there. I didn't think that was much of a foul, but run up on him, got his hands on his back, and they called a foul. So Peavy with a chance to get his team to a 4-point lead and beyond. With 27 seconds to go. First one on the way from Bradley, in and out. Blue Comets not faring very well at that free throw line. There's a rebound there by Page. Gives it up to McGrath. McGrath in the lane. Cannot get it to go. Bradley Peavy with a big rebound, and he is fouled. What a play there by Independence. Just could not get it to go for McGrath. It just rolled out right out the top of the rim. That was a great play by him, but it just didn't go down. Back on the other end after the foul. Going back to the line. This is going to be Bradley Peavy. Now shooting 2. As Lewis picking up his third. As shooting 2, here's Bradley Peavy. As Blue Comets not fared very well here. 0 for 4 the last trip now. 0 for 5. And their last 5 shots at the free throw line. So Peavy standing right back in. Try to hit one of these. And does. There you go, Bradley. Bradley 4 points on the ball game. 8 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Up ahead quick. As Lewis has it. Now back out for a 3. By Farley, won't go. Kester gets the rebound, and he is fouled. And will head to the line, and the Blue Comets going to look to seal the deal here tonight against Independence. As Cam Kester goes to the line for the Comets. 5 points for Kester on the night. And see if he can hit a couple of them here at the line. Shooting 2, Cam good at the line as always, and up and good. Number 1 goes down. 5-point ball game. 7.3 to go. Second one, Cam knocking it down. So we got a full timeout on the floor. It's a 6-point ball game. Blue Comets take the lead. With 7.3 to go, we'll be back in 1 minute to wrap it up. Z95. going to look to wrap it up here as Independence going to try to get a couple of quick plays. They're down by 6, and they got the full length of the court to go. They got good shooters on the floor. Farley's out there. He's hit a few. McGrath, he's hit one tonight. Right now they are a 6 of 17 at that three-point line. They need one here. Page going to get the inbound, bring it up the floor. Quick, Page right around, takes it in, and scores. So 1.8 to go. It's 59-55. And Coach Lanning's going to call a timeout with 1. And 3-0 in the SEK with Parsons coming up on Tuesday. So 1.8 to go. The Blue Comets just need to get it in and avoid a foul here. But probably not going to be easy. I know Coach Lane is going to tell them to get to it quick. So looking to get it in. Peavy on the inbound finds Kester. And McGrath with the foul takes 0.4 off. But the fouling Cam Kester put him at the line. Might not be the one that Coach Lanning wants to foul. As McGrath picks up another. So Cam Kester goes to the other end down here on the free throw line. And Cam hit his last 2 and misses this one. So we're going to get a... All right, so we're going to get another timeout by Independence. Looks like. I don't know if it's a 30 or... A 27-26 ball game, 44-44 at the end of 3. 59-55 right here. As Cam Kester will have one chance to make it a 5-point ball game, and does. So the long inbound, and McGrath will launch the 3, and it will not go. And the Blue Comets will win it 60-55 over Independence here today.